Topping our news tonight, more on a local massage parlor suspected of being a front for prostitution.
Tonight, for the first time, News Channel 15 talked with an employee there. Last week, Fort Wayne police arrested a worker at the Sun Spa on Lima Road for trying to sell herself to an undercover officer. Now, another employee says that's not true. News Channel 15's Aisha Hasni is digging deeper, and Aisha, the woman now is defending the business.
Right. She actually has a completely different account of what happened last week. In an exclusive interview with News Channel 15, the woman who didn't want to be identified says there is absolutely no prostitution at the spa. She won't say how she knows, but she admits the undercover officer asked a worker to perform a sex act on him, but she says the worker refused.
He forcing to the girl, and he say he working for the construction, and he say he separate his wife. You know, he say he only 32 years old. I need a woman. Please.
Now, the woman continues to tell me that this worker did not perform the sex act and that no employee has ever performed any sex acts at the business. I also asked her why there were 21 and older signs posted on the front and back doors, but she didn't really have an explanation for that. Of course, there are many people who aren't buying this story, especially folks living or working around this area. In fact, one person told us she's been suspicious not only of prostitution, but of abuse.
We talked about it, everybody knew about it.
Rachel Kugler works a few doors down from the Sun Spa. She says she first called cops on the spa about a year ago when she noticed young Asian women in lingerie taking a smoke break.
It was fairly obvious when the girls were out.
Her disapproval soon turned into worry. Kugler says just 8 months ago, she heard about a scared young woman who escaped from the spa and ran for help at a nearby tobacco store.
The girl was very scared. Apparently, she had just tried to lock herself in her room and was abused by her bosses.
Kugler says the girl lifted up her shirt to the tobacco store employee, revealing bruises on her stomach and breasts.
She said that is what happened to them and that they were locked in there. They didn't get to keep their money, that she didn't really know where she was, and it was very broken English that she was trying to speak in.
Now when customers show up, they usually find a locked door. Kugler hopes it remains that way as police work to get the spa's business license revoked.
And we want to let you know that we did try to contact the spa's ownership and management, but weren't able to today. Meanwhile, it's not clear how long Fort Wayne detectives were actually investigating the spa. However, Kugler says she started noticing some undercover officers in the area about 6 months ago. Reporting live in News Control tonight, I'm Aisha Hasni, News Channel 15.